And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you back now in Toronto. And on the hill today, Jimmie Franklin. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The wind to kick the pitch. Left field. And it's foul. Payoff pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First pitch misses.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. The Jays down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Here goes the runner. Called strike 3. Throw, save.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Gleyber Torres
99
stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Franklin, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage.
Nice grab.
Nolan?
Make a great
You
catch
betcha.
like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers will handle the catching duties in this one. 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Franklin back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. The punch out there, and there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And there's a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that skips into dirt. Blue Jays down a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. In there safely. Martinez up to third on the wild pitch. Martinez on third with 2 out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. No advance, though. And the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs, and that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population you, bro. He shoots one out to right. His second of the year. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Cody Bellinger. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Nolan Jones. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering way upstairs. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
2 down.
That's out number 2. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Blows the high heat. That's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays as the lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready. to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And delivers outside. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Grisham, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Elvis Martinez. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Basallo steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Popped up. Arenado moving under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, you got this guy.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
There's the strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. Here comes the skipper, and here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Lauer. Franklin got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him, Boo. This start is probably going to leave a bad taste in his mouth. Got to flush it and do better next time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Bubba Country Boy. With just 3 pitches in the mix, he really has to make sure he gets good deception on the changeup and keeps a consistent release point. If he can tunnel the fastball, slider, and change consistently, it forces hitters to stay back, and that can be the difference between a hit and an out. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. And here is the third baseman, number 5. Ball 1 there. 1 out and the base is empty. And another ball.
All right, come on now.
That one misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Slider.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first.
2 down.
Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon.
Bubba
Base is
Rambo.
empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate.
Up.
Swing and this one towards left center field. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, Steven Scott. And that drops in for a strike. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Rooted, settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Jake Holton. He swings and fouls 1 off. Country Boy, a 6'8" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Fastball for a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Rolling, rolling.
Here's the second baseman, Max Anderson. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. That clips the zone. 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
In the air to center. Hauls it in on the run. Digging in, Trey Cruz. On the ground, Young. The throw to first. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Corey Joyce. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string.
3 up, 3 down. No hits,
9
no
straight
runs.
set down here to start the game. We're back here at the ballpark. Now up the designated hitter. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Couldn't hold back, run up on strikes. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. The third baseman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2.
That one in the dirt. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 1-2 offering. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat up next. The strikeout there. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, left field.
The left fielder digs in now. Foul ball there. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Line, and that's a base knock.
Oh, man.
Gets on base and keeps it going. Man on at first. Steven Scott will hit next. That's in there for strike 1. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off. Not even close there. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 2-2 now. That's towards center. Gilbert settles under this one. There to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Holton. Just missed. Holton stands at 6 foot even, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that, and that's a walk. Now it's the second baseman, Max Anderson. And that one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Holton takes his lead at first with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
The Seawolves trailing by 3. Bottom half of the 5th.
That pitch is out.
Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Cruz, the next to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Late with the swing there. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Joyce. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And here's the 0-2. This one to third. And a quick out, number 1.
One down.
Batting order turns over. Next up, the designated hitter, number 28. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. 1-1 misses upstairs. 2-1. The Seawolves down by 4 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. This one in the air to right. Jankowski on the move to the left. Hauls it in for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. At the plate, the third baseman, number 5. That one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
And we got 2 down.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. And that's a double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So another good... Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Steven Scott. There's a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. And that drops in for a strike. Got him looking. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jake Holton. There's a strike. The Rumble Ponies up by 4 here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's ball 1.
2 strikes.
And he goes down on strikes. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Max Anderson. Line drive for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 13.
So 2 down. Max Clark now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Two outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Trey Cruz.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, this one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And that one is gone. It just got out of here. And they throw 3 on the... New arm out of the bullpen, number 3. Country Boy pitched into the 7th for a quality start while racking up double-digit strikeouts. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings, which helped them get the win. That's good enough for sure.
Unbelievable. They should have took me out before I faced that home run hitter. 1 hit through 5. Pitching perk. Oh.